Hi there! Well, happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the U.S. who is celebrating today. This is actually Thanksgiving morning when I'm filming this, and I just thought it might be fun to bring you a really short haul video. My husband and I go shopping every year the day before Thanksgiving, no matter where we are, and we try to pick up a few things that may have been on our wish list for a while. So yesterday we went out, we had some fun. I had a few things that I definitely had in mind. We went to Ulta and Sephora. I actually went to Ulta twice. I went, bought some things, that I went to Sephora and went back to Ulta for a couple things that I had not picked up that I wanted to. So I thought it might be fun to share this with you and maybe give you some ideas if you're doing some Thanksgiving shopping of your own. So let's go ahead and get started. I will start with the Ulta items that I have here first. So let me just get these out and get rid of the noisy bag. I think that's everything. So the main thing that I went in for was the IT Cosmetics Celebration Palette. They had two left, so here it is. I posted this on Instagram if you want to get a better look at the colors. I will be doing a flash beauty video on this so I can show you all of the swatches. I haven't used it yet. It was really hard to resist using it today, but I want to make sure I get the pictures in first. So this is just a beautiful matte palette. I am so excited to have this. I went into Ulta, as I said, with this in mind, and it's just gorgeous. I swatched it in the store. Very happy to have that, and I think I'm going to get a lot of really fun, nice looks out of that, and I can't wait to bring you the flash beauty and the review. Okay, I also picked up a Maybelline matte lipstick. This is in Touch of Spice. Let me swatch this for you. I tried this on yesterday in the car. It's a really pretty color, very comfortable formula, a little bit brighter for this time of year, so I thought that would be nice to try. They were really out of a lot of the colors I wanted to try. I think it was Daringly Nude. It was one of the more nude colors, but they were out of that. I also picked up one of my Maybelline Full and Soft mascaras. They actually had a buy one Maybelline product get half off the other, so I'm not sure if that's still going on, but something to check into. So that's why I picked up the two Maybelline products. I also got a pair of my eyelashes, and this is a little bit thicker than what I usually wear. I don't often wear lashes, but when I do, I like the little demis, the half lashes. So these are the Ardell number 315s. And then this is another purchase I'm very excited about. I picked up the Urban Decay Naked Gloss, and this is actually in the color Naked. I've not had any of these Urban Decay glosses since they reformulated them, or at the very least repackaged them. And I always like the sort of neutral pink naked color, so that's what I picked up. Let me see if I can swatch this for you also. It's kind of sheer, very pretty, but I like to layer these things over lip liners. So there's kind of a heavy swatch for you. Hopefully you can see that, but just kind of in my comfort zone of colors. And I thought it was really pretty, and I did try that on as well, and it felt really nice on the lips. So let me get some of the stuff off on my hand here. Okay, and then finally, the other purchase that I went in for that I am very excited about is one of the IT Cosmetics brushes. I really wanted to try a new blush brush, and so this one is the Flawless blush brush. They have a set that I really wish I would have gotten. They only had a couple left, but it was like 5 brushes for $58, and I want to say this was maybe $24 on its own, so the set was a really good value, and I might go back for that. But this blush brush is angled. I did use this today. It is so soft. It really doesn't jump around. Like sometimes I have trouble where you're trying to blend in, and then this will jump and kind of create a bare spot on my cheeks. So this just applies really, really smoothly. It feels great, and I think this is a really high quality brush. It feels really nicely weighted, so I was really happy to have that. Their selection was kind of, I think the selection was good, but they were sold out of a lot of them, so I was really happy to have this. One store actually didn't have any of them left, and one store had one, so I was glad I picked that up. Okay, and now here's my little Sephora bag. I actually went there because I couldn't find one of the items that I had in mind at Ulta. So that's the first thing that I'm going to show you here. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Pressed Finishing Powder. One of my holy grail finishing powders is this Urban Decay Naked Powder, but this is the loose formula, so it is a little bit messy. It gets quite dusty around my vanity area. So once they came out with the pressed formula, I knew that that was something that I wanted to try. So I finally found this. It was so hard. The shade that I picked up is Naked Light. They had a light medium, and then I think a medium. They had 4 or 5 different shades, and they were out of Naked Light everywhere. So I finally found this at a Sephora store. It comes in this cute little pouch, kind of like the Chanel packaging, which I thought was really nice. And I love purple, so I might use that for jewelry or something. But here is the compact powder. I hope it's the same formula. I'm thinking that it will be, but this is just a very great setting powder. It gives a nice, not really necessarily a luminous finish, but a very natural finish. It's not necessarily matte, but it's not exactly luminous. It's somewhere in between, but it's very flattering, very lightweight, and I find it to be sort of blurring on the pores. So I was really happy to find this in a pressed formula so that this is almost gone, so when I finish this up, I can kind of get rid of that messy formulation. And then finally, I picked up a Bite lipstick. I don't know what took me so long, but I really wanted to try one of these, so I picked up the color Fig because that's one that seemed to be flattering on so many people in a variety of skin tones, and it is just a pink that I thought was really beautiful, so I think I'm going to wear this today. I don't have it on now, but I wanted to show you this first before I wore it. But I just thought that was a really beautiful color, a little bit brighter than some of the other pink lipsticks that I have. So very excited to try that. And then finally, this was not a Sephora or Ulta purchase, but I did find it at Walgreens, and I wanted to show you because I was very excited to have it, and it is fabulous. This is the Lipsil Ultra Soothing Lip Balm. I've had their original formula, which is in a white tube, and this is sort of a pale yellow color, but this has shea butter in it and honey. It smells good. It feels so nice and hydrating on the lips. I really love this Lipsil line. They've got great stuff. I saw this at Walgreens, as I mentioned, but they only had one, and it was sort of out of place. It was in front of all the other original Lipsil products. It was just stuck, one of them by itself was just stuck there in the front. So you might need to look around a little bit for this, but this was with their lip balm display. So anyway, but this is fantastic. It's extremely hydrating, so I'm very happy to have it. And as always, it's in a very cute packaging with a little bee on the side, which advances the product up and down there, so that's pretty cute. So anyway, that is sort of my small haul, and if I go back and pick up that brush set, that is certainly something I will share with you in a video because I am so far extremely impressed with the quality of this IT Cosmetics brush. This is just beautiful and does a really great job. So that is everything. Happy Thanksgiving again to everyone if you're watching this today, and I don't blame you if you're not because you're probably enjoying time with your family and friends, but I look forward to seeing you after the holiday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.